focus your attention on your body. Consciously let every single fiber of your body go. Be aware of your legs getting relaxed. Deliberately loosen up your hips, spine, abdomen, chest, arms, neck, and head. Just focus on your breathing. Breathe instinctively. With each breath, you connect to the universe. When you exhale, let your being spread through the universe. When you breathe in the air, let the universe flow into you. Become one with the universe. This is how you get in sync with the rhythm of the cosmos. Exhalation, expansion. Inhalation, reception. Do not think like you usually do. Everybody always has a choice. You can choose to follow the path of ordinary thinking, or you can follow divine logic instead. Life is a torrent of currents. Currents are possibilities. A possibility is a gift and eternal help from the Supreme Consciousness. Everyday thinking is ruled by the ego-dominated mind. Spiritual thinking is created by the intuitions coming from the divine self. Today's average mentality towards life deactivates spiritual values and abilities in humans because it constantly produces theories, it speculates on philosophies, and is continuously fighting its inner demons, confusing itself even more. So humans are becoming more and more disappointed, desperate, and angry. Recognize the fundamental difference between the ego-influenced mind and the consciousness of the soul. The consciousness of the mind is fear-based and gains a sense of security from the outside world. The reason for this is to be found in the mind's tendencies to put things in a cause and effect perspective, aligning events along a certain thread of logic. It provides a base for its transparency, and it gives it the impression that it is rational and reasonable to repeat the same set and order of thinking over and over again. This is what the mind builds on its memory and learning mechanisms. It is a source of security for the consciousness of the mind. The awareness of the soul is not planned, but intuitive and spontaneous. It is dominated by perceptions from higher dimensions, which are born in the moments of the present. It is basically able to align with the higher levels of reality and fate, the will of the controlling beings. The soul receives information from eternity, from the existence beyond existence. Despite the significant differences, the consciousness of the mind and the soul can be harmonized with each other, as the former provides the stimuli of the material world, and the latter provides the inspiration for higher realities for our consciousness. Thus, our physical actions can be subordinated to or controlled according to the will of our souls. This is the secret of true self-realization. Ordinary thinking is problem-oriented and based on different, various contradictions. Those who want to witness divine moments need to be able to get out of this state of consciousness. Now, I reveal you how to do this. The moment right before usual everyday thinking is the moment of the consciousness of the soul. People are deeply occupied with their thought patterns and the reality of their minds all their lives. That is why they miss out on and don't notice divine moments. The focus of Hermetic meditation is observation, perception, and cognition, which is intended to have humans obtain inner knowledge. For example, gnosis, spiritual knowledge. To experience this, unnecessary thinking must be temporarily suspended. Awareness and mindfulness can help you with that. Allow yourself not to be distracted by the thoughts of your mind and the feelings that follow them. Action and reaction. That is how the mind works. Now, take the reins of control from the mind for a while. Cognition with the soul is not premeditated. It cannot be predicted, but is always intuitive, unexpected, spontaneous, and involuntary. All spiritual perceptions, cognitions, solutions come in a fully completed form in divine moments, as if it had always been there, but we have been ignoring it. This is a field of infinite consciousness or awareness of the origins. The path to the origins is inside of you. This is the state of existence that is the wholeness of existence. We all are and live in this existence. But without mindfulness, we perceive like we see the blue sky. According to our awareness, the sky is blue. In fact, however, only our senses project this image or illusion into our limited minds. Just as our consciousness and knowledge can see beyond and transcend the blueness of the sky and enter infinite space, so can we attune to divine consciousness and levels of reality. The awareness of the soul is a definite yet subtle current that lets us know what to do without having to think about it first. This is how the soul suggests solutions to the questions of our lives that need to be answered. Be conscious. Be fully present and burn up the distracting factors and confusing elements inside of you like fire. Let your consciousness be the eternal flame which, if gets approached by anything, it will become light inside it. Your consciousness is now focused only on divine moments. Divine moments are always pure states of consciousness. In this case, your mind acts as a clear mirror, which the processes of divine existence appear in without distortion. In divine moments, you are united with the universe. Then, you transcend the material feelings, emotions, thoughts, and enter the state of pure existence and consciousness, where beings are not definitely separated. The more divine moments you experience, the more they extend, prolong these states of consciousness. The more you practice, the more your vision transforms, aligns and connects with the levels of pure, unconditional existence. It is also a divine ability. Now tune yourself effortlessly, lightly, and mindfully. If anything bothers you, just let it go. Development is the process of letting go and reception. Letting go of what is not me and what is harmful or hindering to me, while at the same time accepting, embracing everything that I am and that is nourishing and helpful to me. In the end, only the divine nature, the divine awareness, the divine existence remains as the essential self. Do not cling onto your temporary self-images, but rather turn to your eternal and constant divine truth and stick with it. Enjoy the states of perpetual happiness, consciousness, and existence. Fill up on the divine nectars and principles. Once you return to everyday life, always experience the moments with conscious awareness before thinking. There, you will find divine moments, real solutions, peace, harmony, and yourself. Draw inspiration from divine existence in everyday life, in every moment. Start returning from the state of infinity to your body gradually. Watch your breathing. Feel yourself in your body with every breath you take. Feel that as you are slowly returning to this world. Take a deep breath. Hold it in a little and let it out through your mouth. Take another deep breath. Feel the oxygen circulating in your veins. And just slowly let the air out. Breathe calmly and naturally as it feels right. Start moving your hands and feet. Rub your palms together. Smooth out your face. You can open your eyes slowly. The Hermes meditation on divine consciousness is completed for now. But you can apply this approach with your eyes open anytime, even in a normal state of consciousness in everyday life if you want to, because it is both a lifestyle and conscious awareness at the same time. I wish you a peaceful and blissful day.